Live. All right. Going live. Okay, so we are live. Let me double check and make sure. All right. I've got to mute that. And I'm going to click play on that. That way we got a preview. Let me see if I can get your chat up on the screen, guys. Pop out chat. And we're going to go over here. Copy. Let's see if we can... It's going to be a browser. So, browser. Properties. It's going to be this. Paste. Let's see if we got a chat. That should show up on this side. Hello. Hi, Alyssa. Okay, so let me try. That is not visible. Yep, see there now Alyssa says hi, and that'll pop up right over there. Right there. Right there. So how is everybody? Let me go ahead and make sure that we are working properly. Guys, in the link in the description, or actually in the description of this live stream, I am trying something new. Down here you will see a phone number, and the phone number is to be able to speak to me live on the stream. And we are going to try to see if we can get a hold of some of our subscribers, and it's just me here. Troy Boy is not here with me right now. I'm just testing new features so we can kind of try and see if they work, and see if when we're doing a podcast live sometime, or if we're just chatting or we're live sometime, that these features will work. So if you guys want to, go ahead and give a call to that number, because I have it right here, and you will hear it ring, and we can pull up, and you can be on the air live with me, and I'll talk to you. Okay? If anybody's daring enough and they want to, you don't have to, but you can chat, and your chat will show up on the screen as well, guys. So, meantime, I don't know exactly what I wanted to do, but I'm thinking I want to do something, because just sitting here is boring. Looking at these things, though, is kind of cool behind me. That's a weird little light show, but it's all a green screen. I'm not actually in a volcano, but, you know. Yeah. So the phone number that is in the link in the description actually will change after a little while. It is going to constantly change, and basically what's going to happen with that is it gets recycled. So right now we're at, the phone number is 814-247-7888. If we're doing a live stream and you guys want to call in, take a look down below in the description and see if you can find the phone number. If you find the phone number, then go ahead and give us a call, and I will be able to pick up and hear you guys talk to me, and I'll put you on the air. Likewise, if you want to chat, you can chat, and that'll show up right over here, and everybody can see your chat on the screen. So other than that, I have no idea what I want to do. We can see if we can find something to do, which might be fun. Get a text message. Look at my phone here. I see. Okay. That's fine. Troyblade messaged me. Rockstar Recovery. Lemonade. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do, since I can see your chat over here on this screen when you chat. If anybody wants to call in, you can call in. We have a little bit of a delay on our lines, so if you do call, go ahead and mute yourself, or mute the stream when you call, so that that delay doesn't get you all jacked up on your call and all that, so that it's not confusing. I am going to go ahead and open up my game. If we want to play game, we can play a game. Caps lock. Steam. Because I am just going to test new features while I'm playing a video game here. And I'm not going to play FNAF right now, Security Breach. I want to, but I don't want to because we're live streaming, latency, and all that, so just bear with me just a moment. Just a moment. Okay, I've got to move that one over so that if you guys call, I can actually answer it. And I need... Okay, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to turn on a fourth monitor. I've got 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to put our call line up on the fourth monitor. So we can do that. There we go. And now if I look up there, somebody calls, then you'll hear it ring, and then I'll be able to answer it. Let's test something right quick. Yep. Okay. And back to this. Okay. Just wanted to make sure. Oh, we probably better put that browser on this display also, so that you guys can see. We're going to go properties. We're going to change that link. And paste. And okay. That'll pull up there. Yep. There's Alicia's message. Alicia says hello. Hello, Alicia! That was a little while ago. So if anybody wants to chat, go ahead and chat. And we can see your chat, and I can see your chat. And I will respond to you with my voice, not my keyboard. But I want to play this game. It's a lightweight game. We've got so much going on here. Okay. Half-Life. Load game. Remember where we were before? Load. It should work on this. I may have to maximize it. I'm going to have to maximize it. There we go. Now we still got that red bar up top. Hold on just a minute. Let's go display capture. And we're going to go... Let's see. Display capture, we're gonna go... No, we're gonna load. Let's go... Video capture device 3, that's gonna be display capture, so we wanna go here. That is locked, unlock it, and let's get rid of that line. There we go. And I want to extend this one a little bit because you can't see my lovely neon sign. It's so beautiful. Well, you can't see my microphone either, but I don't care about that. Okay. And we're going to go here. Drop that down a little bit. There you go. Now you can see that lovely neon sign. It's beautiful, isn't it? Alright. So we're going to go resume game. Keyboard closer to me. And give you desktop audio. Okay, let me Alt-Tab right quick. I'm going to adjust the sound on this a little bit so that the game audio is... Okay, if I can get a hold of my mouse. Okay, that is going to go through my headset. Speakers, high definition audio. We're going to go volume mixer. Open volume mixer. And we're going to lower the volume of Half-Life by a bit, so that if you guys do call in, we'll be able to hear you. Again, if you do call in, the number, it's in the description below. Make sure that you mute the stream before you call, because you'll hear me twice because there's a delay, and you'll hear yourself also. So I'm gonna play this. And I'll be able to answer your call up there. If anybody calls, I will have to Alt-Tab to get to it, though.
rescued at last. Thank God you're here.
What the hell? Reload. You killed a scientist, dude. You're a stain on society. Curse your ancestors, bud. Okay, what else are we dealing with here? 89 health. Okay. What else we got? You got ammo? You got ammo? Okay. So we want to do... Where are we even? Ammo here. Got that. I gotta turn the sensitivity down on this mouse. It is insane.
Sierra Mike facility is secure.
Wow. Okay. There we go. Now it's on its lowest sensitivity setting. And bear in mind, there may actually be a delay between the chat showing up on screen and the actual showing up in chat. And when it shows up on the screen for the stream, that's when I see it, because I don't see it right away. So if I'm delayed in talking to you, I apologize. Grenade! Grenades! Shit, I'm screwed. Shit. There's a screwdriver in that box. Ammo, do I? Is that too far? Oh, I blew up the box, the barrel thing. Yeah, that's not good. I blew up the barrel. I'm bad at this game. Really bad at this game. Wait, what the hell was that? Whoa! Hello, hey, what's up? Hey, this slides. Hello. Okay.
Attention. All science personnel report topside for immediate questioning.
Okay, so I gotta go that way. Stepping on bugs. I can't get up that. Okay. Okay, so here's what I gotta do. Did they blow themselves up? Really? Where are they? They die or what? Where are they? Oh, that's weird. Okay. That was strange. Oh, he's right there. Headshot. Shit. That's not the sound you want to hear. That's not the sound you want to hear when you're in a firefight. Click! Bad sound. Oh! These are flounders. Cover. Shit, oh shit, oh shit. Grenade. I'm getting hit. I'm out. I'm out. Yep. This is one of those. Okay. Alright. instead of just wildly... Okay. Without firing a single shot? Maybe. Maybe not. Reload. Okay. Health.
No!
Yes. HEV.
Oh no.
Yes. F5. Nope. F5 doesn't work for save anymore. Save game. Save. Okay. Oops. Okay. Well, we got past that. 100% health now. No HEV. We got a save point. Wish the controls weren't so wonk on this. That's crazy. Fire door. Reload. Those things? Something just loaded. I just saw a jump in the image. What is down there? Okay. Oh, you stupid things. I'm gonna leave them there because those soldiers... Oh no. Check over. Guys, I am so sorry, but I really, really need to use the restroom in, like, the absolute worst way ever. I'm going to run to the restroom. I'm gonna pause my game here. This is live. I am so sorry. I will be right back. I am terribly sorry about this. Real life, live type crap. Sorry. I'll be right back. Let's, turn that off. And switch scene. And we'll give you that and, that. Oops, that was gone. Okay. Not quite just yet or recently, Forrest, but, hey, we will get some stuff lined up. I gotta buy a new video camera first. My video camera trashed out on me, so, that's a big thing. But I think we're gonna go with something name brand, because, the cheap ones we've been buying off of Amazon and eBay here recently, they are not suitable for us, so... hey guys, bear with me just a moment. Nature. I'll be right back. You can see your chat on the screen. I'll be right back. Sorry about that, guys. Like, the second it figures like the second I sit down to go live stream, I instantly have to pee, and it's just ridiculous. I shouldn't have drank so much caffeine. I don't know. All right, I am back. There we go. Now I'm back. All right. Sorry about so sorry about that, guys. Here, I'll go back into this. That was
Military personnel crossing an
nope.
kilo in the Lima with extreme force.
If I hit that, that is a claymore mine. Is there anything on the other side of that? Nope. There is a Gatling gun on the other side of that. Drone gun. Okay. Alright. Well. I heard something. Oh, more of these things, really? Alright. By the way, guys, if you check the link in the description, there is a phone number that you can call. Actually, give me just a second. Let me go ahead and put a GDI on here. So let's go text GDI. We're gonna go here. We're gonna get that. We're gonna go give us a call. And that phone number is in the description of this. So it is 814 247 and 7888. And that is the number to be able to connect to 85 Studios. And I'm going to move this. And I'm going to shrink this. Shrinky dink dink. Okay. And that way you guys can call me. Kind of cool, huh? I'm going to move this a little bit smaller over here. And that way you guys can see that. I'm going to put it up here. See, there's somebody. Hello. Hi. Thank you for calling 85 Studios. How's it going? Bye-bye. See, that's what happens when you call and you don't have anything to say. You can call and you can talk to me. I don't know what you're going to say. It doesn't really matter, but don't play music. Just say something, anything. Anything at all. That number's on the screen if you guys want it. It's just something we want to try out just to see if that number can accept calls. No, no, I'm bad at games. I'm so sorry, I'm bad at games. Yeah. Why is my chat not popping up on... Oh, yeah, okay, that did. Yeah, I can't go through this door. But at least somebody called. I mean, it works. The number works. I didn't think it... And... So you got all this tech like I got, so you can play music through your phone. Oh, you know what? You know what would help? Hold on, caller. What would really help is if I turned this off. Hey, could you hold for just a minute? I gotta fix this. How's it going? Can't understand you, man. You're all distorted. I don't know what you're saying. I can't understand you. I don't know what you're... Are you playing like a game or what? I can't hear you. So you gotta mute the stream too, cause I can't understand you, cause then you're gonna get that echo back, and then you're gonna hear your own voice too. I can't understand you. All right, this phone thing just does not work. All right, okay, this phone thing does not work. Unless that was just like your microphone or something, because it was super distorted. I could not understand what you were saying. Okay, if it's gonna be that terrible, okay, so maybe I don't know, somebody else try or something. See if maybe I can hear you a little bit better. Because that was actually hilarious, but not functional. Okay. So what I was trying to do was get this display back on the screen, and I got distracted by the call. So there you go. All right. Anyway. Who? Okay, those things. Now, where am I going? Did that thing just scratch its face with its tongue? No, that's a long tongue. Hello, Gene Simmons. Incarnate. Can I duck below? Ah. Is that the same number? I won't display your phone number. Okay, that didn't work. Okay, guys, I'm distracted. Hold on. Accept call. Hello? Hello? Hello?
Hey,
Hi! How's it going?
good. Hi, are you a liberal?
No, I am not a liberal. I'm not a Republican, a Democrat, or a liberal. I am completely non-politically affiliated, and I don't like politics, honestly. What's on your mind? Okay. Nothing on your mind? Alright, that's fine. No, I don't do politics, sorry. Not for me, not my thing, not my style. I don't do it. But, I mean, I don't mind if other people talk about it. That's fine, but, you know. I'll listen to you. I don't even know what I'm doing. Another number. Hold on. Hello? Hi? I like the music and all, but it's really distorted and I can't understand it very well, so, yeah, no. I'm not a, I mean, I'm not a big fan of music I can't understand if it's all distorted. If it sounds like it's coming through the phone, it's just not going to be a good quality. Plus, it could be copyright, but I don't know. I like dubstep, okay. I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm distracted here, and so I'm not playing the game properly. And I'm going to go past that. And... Hold on, guys. You keep calling that number. What is with that number? Hold on a second. Hola, como estés? You're on this stream. How's it going?
Oh, hey, what's up? You got me, right?
Yeah, I can hear you. Oh, God.
Cool.
I just got attacked by a drone gun. Ah, no! This is not making me happy. I can't play this.
I wanted to call just to make sure that you know that things are working and people are just messing around.
Yeah, they are messing around, and I think it's kind of funny. I have a sense of humor about it. It's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. Playing some dubstep music and kind of chant, you know, distorted chatter and all that.
You know who I am, so I don't have to, like, identify myself.
Oh, yeah, I recognize your voice. I got you.
Good.
One of my real-life buddies, my brother, actually. My other brother, the one that you guys don't know, you guys know Troy Boy. This is different brother. Oh, I just got a missed call. Well, okay. That's the thing about this that I gotta watch also, because if one person's on the line, then another person can't call. So, but that's okay.
All right. So at least you know this works. So I'm gonna let you go chat with some of your other subscribers.
If they'll chat. Hey, somebody just said something. VOHFYI. I don't know what that means. I'm sorry, Cedel. Okay, I'm dying.
All right.
Okay, thanks.
So I'll go ahead and let you go and let you talk to some of your other subscribers, because I got some food ready to go.
All right, bro. Hey, thanks. Take care, bro. We'll see ya.
All right. You take care too. All right, bye.
The gaming and the call thing is not working together because I can't play the game and talk at the same time, and I can't talk and play the game at the same time. It just doesn't work. I don't know. Here, reload. Let's try a different game. Resume, exit. There we go. And I'm not going to save because I had a save point there, so I'm not going to worry about that. Sure, I'll dedicate some time to you guys. Let's see if we can take some calls. If you guys want to call, I'll talk to you. But no, I'm not a liberal. I'm not a Democrat. I'm not a Republican. I'm non-politically affiliated. And that's just for the channel. So I'm not gonna go into that. 4 things you don't talk about on the channel: religion, politics. You don't talk about sexuality, and you don't talk about, well, I don't know. There's a couple other things that you don't talk about that you don't want to talk about on the channel. Let me check this green screen here because it's being all wonky on me. I mean, it's okay if you guys want to, but I'm not going to express an opinion on any of that stuff just because. Hello. Hi.
Ninja toys and cribs, dude. A little ninja, cute little baby ninja. A plush ninja in there one year. Ninja pacifiers. I want your baby sucking on me. Okay, that.
Okay. All right. Sure. Ninja. No. There were ninjas in this game, but we didn't get to see them yet, so that's hilarious. Sure, ninjas and ninja baby pacifier. Sure. Right. Okay. My stream quality is red for some reason on here. I don't know what's going on with it. Yeah. But anyway, I don't know. Is it showing up? Let me check the stream quality. That's not good. That's not good. Error. YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming for such viewers. Oh, okay. So we got streaming issues. So that's not gonna work. 400 milliseconds duration. Let me check my bitrate. Bear with me just a moment. Sorry, I'm going to have to ignore calls for just a second because I'm having some issues with my stream. Bear with me just a moment. Okay, so I've got issues with settings. It is not. It's giving me error messages. Something's going on here. Put this on that side. Oh, you left a voicemail. I'll play your voicemail. Let's see. Okay, hold on just a moment. Yeah, I'm having stream issues, latency and stuff like that. I think what's going on is all these lights up here are Wi-Fi lights, and I have a separate router, but I think they're connected to the wrong router, so I'm gonna have to redo them. Just a second here. Stream. What's our current bitrate? Ignore streaming service settings, recommendations. Okay. Can you guys see the stream, or is it choppy and doing weird stuff? Ninja. Ninja insult. Yeah. Alicia, can you see the stream, or are you having trouble seeing it? Is it showing up for you? Is it lagging? Because I am seeing in here that it is lagging like crazy. Okay, edit. No, I don't want to end stream. Let's see. Go back to this. It says it's live. Software, streaming software. Okay. Let's see. Well, that would be here. This looks fine to you? Because it's saying that it is in the red. Like, I'll show you here. Let me show you. And you'll see the, hold on just a second. Browser. When we go over here, I'm going to go view, and I'm going to take it out of full screen here. Look at this. You see that right there? That's not good. That's 225. That's supposed to be at 3000, and it's red. What if I drop my frame rate? I don't know if that'll let me do that while I'm streaming or not, but I'm gonna try dropping the frame rate. Output frame rate 4000 kilobytes per second. Audio bit rate. See, that's low latency quality. I don't know. Video frame rate. Yeah, it won't let me change it while I'm streaming. So I don't know. 30 would be probably fine for a stream, but I don't know. That's weird. Okay, well, if you say it looks okay, then I'm gonna go with it looks okay. And I want to try and find another game I can play. I don't know. I could play Minecraft. Minecraft's no fun by yourself, though. If Troy Boy was here, he could play Minecraft with me, but, and I'm also not getting the, chat on screen. And that's because of this. That's because of that. That was not on. Let's see. Play this. No, that's using network. That's using network. We don't want to use more network. Well, I have a gigabyte, or a gigablast. I have 1 gigabyte per second. Maybe latency. Something's wrong with YouTube ingest servers. So maybe YouTube ingest server is causing a problem. Okay. Display. I think something's going on with YouTube's ingest server. Do they have a backup ingest server? Does YouTube have a backup server that you can upload to for streams? Hi, Lisa. Welcome back. Am I saying your name wrong? Play. Okay. By PD. Mass gaming community. I don't know. This might make it worse. I think YouTube's having issues, though. Because I have 1 gigabyte per second. It won't let me out of the... Okay. Okay, hi. It wouldn't let me out of the game so that I could answer the phone. Helicopter. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and block that number because, you can call me with a different number, and then you can get through. But, no more of that, guys. That's enough. I have a sense of humor about it to a point. It's fine. I'm not upset about it or anything. It's just, it's annoying, and I want people to be actually able to call. So, don't call on that number because it won't work anymore. Anyway. Why won't you work? Okay, let's see. Public fighties. Public servers. Public 5M servers. Great. Do we have a private one? Okay. OGCRP. I do wonder who was calling, though, you know? I'm curious. I want to be nice and not, like, I don't want to be rude, you know? But, I don't know. Exit. I don't want to be rude and, like, just block people like that, but if you're doing that constantly, then it's not gonna allow anybody else to call, and it's gonna make it to where the stream is, you know, kind of crappy, and it kind of is anyway, because there's nobody, like, there's nothing to do here. So I'm testing technology and seeing if it'll work, and it seems to work, but I don't know. I'm bored out of my mind myself, so how can I expect you guys not to be bored, you know? Minecraft play. Failed to launch Minecraft. Okay, well, we gotta launch it from desktop then. That's fine. I'll play Minecraft. Different number. Probably same person. Hello? Yeah. Got multiple numbers, and we're gonna block that one too. There's gonna be plenty of them. Okay, that's fine. Can you please not do that anymore, though? Because I don't know. Whatever. Hold on a second. Let's see. Defrag? No, we don't defrag. That's a different number. That's a different number. Video processing. Oh yeah, this video. Close. Close. Okay, these are error logs for my DaVinci Resolve. And when I went to get off my screen, Cortana, I got this. Okay, so the request cannot be completed because you have exceeded your YouTube quota. Quota exceeded. And that's not on my end. That's going to be something on... sorry, that's behind my head, so you can't see it. I'm going to do this. So the YouTube for DaVinci Resolve, the quota has been exceeded. So now if I go to DaVinci Resolve, and I had to pull all these logs for DaVinci Resolve. So if I open DaVinci Resolve and I do like a video upload, I can't upload directly to YouTube anymore. Nobody can. At the end of when they're finished encoding their videos. So we're gonna go here. Hardware acceleration. So, like for instance, the electrical box, or this one here. Let's go here. So, FNAF Part 1 remake. I'll move this over to the right screen. So, we go here, and we go the rocket ship here to deliver. If you were to, right here, it says upload failed, and you can't restart it. Does anybody know how to restart it? Like to where it'll actually upload? Because it is not going to let me restart it. And it is because of that error, that glitch that I was just showing you in the text message. That's the log for DaVinci Resolve. So if we go here, me hiding from Chica. Oh my god. Hide from Chica. Can I actually do this? Is it gonna load? No, it's not loading right. Okay, that's fine. It's probably because I'm live streaming and I've got a bunch of other stuff up right now that's not gonna work correctly with this because I was streaming on the computer over here on the other side. Oh, and my camera died. That's great. Let me fix my camera. Properties. Deactivate, reactivate. Okay. Oh, I see. There we go. That wasn't set right. Oh my god. I'm so bad at streaming. I'm not just now realizing this. I've known this for a long time. I'm really bad at streaming. And I know why. I think that it's because I don't have the ability to edit things. And yeah. Okay. So anyway, yeah. Anyway. Hey, we got yellow, we got green, kilobytes per second. So 3,000 kilobytes per second. So that's a thing. It keeps going red again. Pull that up. Okay. Close that. Close that. You know what I should do? I should just start playing some guitar for you guys. That would be kind of cool. And I don't even know what's going on there. Leave. I didn't even post anything. That's what I hate about Facebook. If you so much as touch the text box, it says you haven't finished your post yet. Leave. If you go to move off the page, it's really annoying. Channel content, Chica. Yeah. Yeah. You know what I discovered that was really kind of cool? If you do live stream, you can actually, you have an option in the new YouTube dashboard to actually be able to stream a video that's from your channel. See, we're actually really doing well, guys. Thank you so much. We were at, I think, 100 and some odd subscribers for a really long time. And you guys are really awesome. You brought up our numbers and our views and our watch time. And I don't care about monetization, but I appreciate your help, guys. You're really cool. We're trying to grow the channel. We don't really care about money right now. We're just trying to get, subscribers and people to help us out with growing the channel. And if you look at some of these, like that there is like 6, and like on the latest video, 10, 18, but these ones are recent. So if you go down all the way to the bottom of the list here, like that one there, that was on October 22nd. It's only got 10 views. So you guys are really awesome. You're helping the channel out a lot. So if you know anybody who would like to subscribe, watch our content, check out the channel, let them know, man. That's really cool. If you like our content, then you can let your friends know. Maybe they'll like our content too. I'm gonna get off of this page because I'm not liking that. But what we could do? We could do something fun. Except for the fact that we have a very loud computer tower in the background. We could do an EVP session. I've done EVP sessions in here, and that EVP session, the one that I got that was last time I got one on the 30th December, that was right here in this studio. So we picked up voices, and then all I did when I got the voices on the recorder was, it was with this recorder right here, VN7200, is I attached the line out to the computer's auxiliary input jack, and then played it back, recorded it with Audacity, and then I went up here and went to Effect, and I went to Noise Reduction, which there's nothing there. Hold on. No, we don't want to open a new one. I don't know why I'm so nervous. I don't know why I'm so nervous. I'm live, but I'm not. Okay, EVP with Troyboy. This one is one of them that we've already recorded. But all I did was all I do with EVP sessions is I record. I've got it on mute right now, because the same person keeps calling me with the effects thing. But so this one's one I've never uploaded. So we can actually do the EVP session. We can actually take the audio from it, and we can actually I'll show you what I do to the EVP sessions. And you can actually, if you have a microphone and a recorder at home, now be very careful when you do anything with paranormal, because these things have a tendency to follow you back home, and they can actually cause a lot of issues in your life, which, if you're not prepared for that sort of thing, you actually could end up with a lot of interruptions in your everyday life that you really don't want, particularly when you're sleeping and that kind of stuff. So this microphone here, this is the microphone I use. This is the microphone I use for the EVP sessions. It's an extremely sensitive microphone. It's a cardioid microphone. It is called a Comica CVM VM 1011 video microphone. And you can see that there, maybe. Here, let me fix that. There you go. Maybe. Focus is set to manual. I don't know if you'll see that. That's a cool microphone. That microphone is extremely sensitive, and we use it for doing recording our EVPs. And it's just a straight microphone connected to the VN7200 audio recorder, and that's that digital recorder. And then we go in, we get the sound, and we go up here. First, what we want to do is we select an area where it's just silence, right? So we want to select an area where we know that it's just quiet. So play desktop audio for you guys. So I go play. That's playing for the wrong speakers. Hold on. That's going to be digital output. That's optical. We want to go speakers, high definition audio. Okay, so that'll play through your audio now. Let me turn up the volume a little bit. Okay, you hear nothing but silence there. This one's short. This one's really short. You can just hear nothing but silence, kind of a hissing noise. So what we want to do is we want to select an area that's nothing but silence, right? Where there's nothing there. And then we go up here to Effect. We go Noise Reduction, Get Noise Profile, and that's just that area that's selected there. Then we can go up here, select All, Control A, and then we want to go up here to Effect. We got to go Noise Reduction. We want to go Radio Call Shows Streams. What? Yeah, and Radio Call Shows Streams. Yeah. See, I do a little bit of all that on here. And why isn't your chat showing up on my thing here? Oh, I see it. I'm sorry, guys. I'm seeing your chat in the really small thing over here, but I'm not seeing it there for some reason, and I think it's because of this being a white background. So, we go noise reduction, and we're gonna preview it. All right, there we go.
No, I don't know, Steve. I don't know this Steve, but I'm channeling him.
I don't know this Steve, but I'm channeling him. Now, I haven't heard this back, so I don't know exactly what this EVP session was. It may have been absolutely nothing. But what we do is we hit noise reduction. We go, okay, that's going to do this and take a little while because we're using a lot of CPU. Well, if somebody wouldn't be, like, doing all of their noisy sound effects and stuff under multiple different numbers, then I would go ahead and turn on calls again. But since they keep doing that, I'm reluctant to do that. Here, I'll try turning it back on. Volume mixer, we're gonna go here. Volume mixer, because he had that. No, this isn't showing up. Why is not the call logger, the call thing showing up? Audacity. System sounds. Great, I broke it. That's lovely. Guys, I broke it. It's broken. Maybe I have to restart. Oh, it's part of Chrome. It's part of Google Chrome. I'm a genius. Not really. Okay, so that's on open Google Chrome. That's on this. Call volume. Desktop audio. You can try calling me. Let's see if it works. That one. Oh yeah. Yeah, I don't think even if there's mods in the room, I don't think they can screen the calls. That's pretty much on my end because there's no option and no controls for them to do it. That's okay though. I got it. Okay. So then what we do here as we go all the way back, did we seriously not select the entire thing here? Okay, you're gonna go Control Z, Control Z. Oh, we did select the whole thing. Okay, effect, noise reduction. Okay. Yeah. Tech issues plague me. It's horrible. So that'll take its time and do its thing, and in fact, I think we already did it, but then I hit Control Z, so it's not gonna let me do it. Yeah. And then we go through and we listen with our headset very carefully, crank up the volume on the headset as high as it will go on that, and then we can listen for anything, see if we hear anything strange. And if we do, then we can go through and just hover over it, select it, kind of like, say for instance, if there was something in this little area right here, we're playing it, we hear something in this little area right here. All we do is we go up here, we select that area, and we go normalize. We go normalize right there. You see normalize? I don't want to do it right there in that area right now because there might be nothing there. But let's go ahead and play through. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to close down the calls for now. And I'll open it back up a little bit later if you guys want to call. So what you do is you play it. And now this is between myself and Troy Boy. And this was one of those that we were actually on the phone and we were listening because his studio is extremely haunted, and there've been times where we've been on the phone, and we actually have left, like when we were on Facebook one time, and we went ahead and he had his microphone set up, and he left the house and left the microphone on in call with me, and he came over here, and we were playing it through the audio system here, and we could literally hear what sounded like somebody walking down the hall in his room, in his studio. Actually, he's got Studio B, I've got Studio A. That's 85 studios, two studios, 85 studios. So, was just the weirdest thing. And up until he left, and the reason why he came over here was because I didn't believe him that he wasn't walking around. He says, okay, well, I'm going to go out on the porch, and you can listen and record and see if you hear anything. Well, after he left the room, I wasn't sure if he was actually on the porch or not, but, you know, yeah, Forrest is kind of right. So I close that down for now. We'll reopen it later if you guys want to talk and, that kind of stuff. But, yeah, he goes out on the porch, right? I see the porch light come on. I look on my security camera here, and I see the porch light come on. I see him come out, and he waves at me. He's like, hey, I can see him on my camera here. And I know that he's not in the house. So I step out the door here. I come out and I say, hey, bro, come listen to this. Because I got it on the theater system here, 5.1 surround. And he comes in. He's sitting right here next to me. And we're listening, and we're hearing people walk around. Now, granted, he does have animals. He has 2 cats. Well, at the time, he had 1 cat, and he had his guinea pigs. But these sounded like very well defined, like if somebody is walking, and the floorboards are creaking, and you can hear, it sounds like 2 steps, like 1, 2, 1, 2, like kind of like that, but I can't make it with my fist. And my floors aren't creaky enough. But you get what I'm saying. And I wish I could find that recording. I really wish I could find it, but I don't know if I have it still. Because in order to free up space on this device, I end up deleting things, and sometimes I delete things that... So you guys never get to see them, unfortunately, because they get deleted. I have 4 hard drives on here. But they end up on my SSD for some reason, and my SSD is 1 terabyte, and so they get deleted. We can listen to this. Let's see if... Alright, there we go.
No, I don't know, Steve.
Says he doesn't know.
This,
Says a
Steve,
person
but I'm
named
channeling
Steve.
him. But I know he's here. Steve, why are you here? You worked at Pfizer like 20 years ago.
Yep.
Yo?
Yes.
Oh, this is the,
Steve,
Spirit Box. This
why
is
are
the,
you here all
Necrophonic
of a
app.
sudden? I felt your energy and then I knew your name instantly.
This is a Necrophonic.
Steve. Is your name Steve?
Okay, so let's rewind this. So we didn't even need all that noise cancellation stuff. Here. I'm gonna pull up Notepad. And I'll tell you what I hear it, as I play it. Let me pull up... Okay, well, this is a dumb way to do it. Okay, tell me in chat what you guys hear, because I can see the chat. And your chat actually pops up on the screen here, too. That way, and I'm going to close this down. That right there. And I'm going to go Stream Deck here. Oh, okay. Well, let's close that down on this scene also. Okay, so, and I'm going to move your browser up above my video capture device here. And I'm going to turn that off because we're not taking calls right now. Okay, so now you guys can you guys can have the chat up here on the screen. Okay, so if you guys hear anything, and I have no idea what's in this, I haven't heard it yet. I know we recorded it, but when you're recording it, you can't always make out what it's saying. It's kind of one of those things where until you play it back, you don't know what's in it. So, here, let's do this. I'm going to hit play here. You guys are going to have just the audio. And I'm going to go ahead and, if you hear anything in this audio, go ahead and type what you hear in the chat. Now, remember there's going to be a delay here. So, when you're watching it back or what have you, there's going to be a delay. So, I'm just going to play it. It's just recorded fresh from the Necrophonic box, and we're just going to play it. Well, I turned it off because somebody kept prank calling and making a bunch of noise. I'll turn it back on later. We're going to go ahead and do the EVP thing from a recording, Johnny. And then we'll turn it back on after just a minute here. All right, there we go.
No, I don't know, Steve.
So if I hear anything here, if I think I hear anything,
Steve, but
I'm going to, I'll pause it, okay?
Steve, why are you here? You worked at Pfizer like 20 years ago.
Yep.
Yo? I heard a yo or a yes, or yope. Let's go back here. Yo? Wait, that was too close. Yo?
Yep.
Yo?
Yep.
Hold on. I'm gonna zoom in on the timeline here just a second. Maybe I should turn this back on and go back over here. Let's go back over here. Okay, so, EVP session, yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna zoom out of the timeline here and find my cursor here. I think I just restarted the whole thing. Alright, there we go.
No, I don't know, Steve.
So say, Troy was saying that he had somebody on that he was told their name was Steve, that's been kind of bothering him when he's at work. So that's what that's about. See, no, I don't know Steve. We were just talking, we kind of started this recording in the middle of a conversation. So I'm going to hit unpause, and if I see anything here, if I hear anything, then we'll go ahead and continue it, but I'll roll it back for you guys.
I don't know this, Steve, but I'm channeling him.
So Troy's is sensitive. He can kind of do things a little bit more differently than I can. I can kind of feel things, and sometimes I can see things that are creepy, or hear things that are creepy. But, yeah, it's kind of... Wait, I heard something there. I don't know what I heard, though. I don't know.
Steve, why are you here? You worked at Pfizer like 20 years ago.
Yep.
I heard a yep. So, right here.
Yep.
Ago.
Yep.
Yo? No, we heard yo, but...
Yep.
I heard yep. Yo? Did you guys hear yep? I heard yep. Okay. Alright, there we go.
No, I don't know, Steve.
Do you notice how things kind of sound different when you're actually playing it to your ear compared to when you're playing it back from a recording? So you can hear yo when you're doing it live, when you're actually doing the session, and then you can hear, or you can hear yo when you're doing it, the session, and then you can hear yep in the recording. It's kind of interpretation, but, you know. Alright, there we go.
No, I don't know, Steve.
I gotta stop pushing stop
this,
and push
Steve, but
pause
I'm
instead.
him.
Because otherwise we start over every time.
Steve, why are you here? You worked at Pfizer like 20 years ago.
Yep.
Yep. Yo? Yep.
Yes.
Wait, what was that?
Yes.
Not going?
Steve.
Wait a minute. Something here.
Yes. Steve, why?
It said Steve. Did it say Steve? Wait a minute. Okay, right here. Did it say Steve?
Steve.
Wait. It was before Troy said it.
Steve.
It did say Steve. That's the weirdest thing ever. Why do I keep looking at my microphone? The camera's right there. Sorry, guys. I keep looking at my microphone thinking, oh, that's the camera. I'm dumb. I'm tired. I just got off work. Sorry, guys. I think it said Steve. Do you guys hear Steve?
Steve.
Not Steve. Did it say not Steve?
Steve.
Not Steve. I hear not Steve. Wait, let me go back. I hear not Steve. And I think it was... Okay, let's go... Let's zoom in a little bit here on this. Okay, so... Possibly here? I think that's where Troy said Steve, right there. Let me see. That was something else. I don't know. Not Steve. Let me go back a little bit. Not Steve. Naughty? Not Steve. I think that's what it's saying, because, is that the consensus here? Not Steve? I think, because, yeah, Alyssa's saying it too. I think that's what I'm hearing, not Steve.
Steve, why did you come here all of a sudden? I felt your energy and then I knew your name instantly. Steve. Is your name Steve?
Wait. What did I hear? Research? Nazi? Well, maybe. Could be Nazi, Forrest. Research? What do you guys hear there? Let me amplify that. I'm curious. I can't really... Let's hit normalize. We're gonna go preview. Research? Research? It almost sounds like research, but there's no ch at the end of it. What do you guys think? Racers? I'm afraid to hit this because if I do that, it will distort it. No bueno. Yeah, I'm kind of there too. I have no clue. All right, well, we'll keep going. Yes, it is. No. Wait, did we hear no? Let's go back a little bit. He had just asked, is your name Steve? And it had said not Steve, or Nazi, which kind of sounds like not Steve. And we heard no just now, according to what we said. I want to see what this is. Does it say no? That kind of does sound like no to me. And I could see where we would be able to get no from that if we were actually in a like a live type setting where we're actually doing it, you know, not on a live stream and we can't play it back like this. And I caught definitely a sharp N and a O. So I think that's no. Yeah. Not Steve. Yeah, that's what it sounds like to me too. Not Steve and no. Yep. So let's keep going here. Steve sounds pressed. What do you mean by pressed? I'm not sure. No. No. Oh. Okay. Check this out, guys. That is a definite no. I definitely heard no there. No. Hard no. Yep. No. So, that's... I'm telling you guys, this stuff is really interesting, and this is why I got into this. This is just, like, the coolest thing ever, but you really gotta be careful, because if you open up the doorway to things that are out there, then they can really plague you in your everyday life, at work, at home, when you're trying to sleep. you got to be able to kind of figure out a way to keep these things from bothering you. Now, some people turn to religion, and I mean, like I said in the beginning of the stream, I don't want to talk about religion, but that is one way that you can protect yourself. But honestly, the most direct way to protect yourself is if something comes through and it sounds like it is something evil, discontinue. Don't continue the session with it. So if it starts talking about demons, or if it starts talking about evil things or what have you like that, or it starts insulting you or throwing things like, at you, don't continue. Just say goodbye and move somewhere else. Because it's going to be one of two things. It's either going to be something evil, or it's going to be something malevolent, something angry, or something evil, like a demon or an angry spirit. You don't need communication with that. You want to surround yourself by positivity, not negativity. But that's part of the way you can protect yourself against stuff that's just horrible. But yeah, there's a lot you can do. You just don't want it to keep you awake all night, prevent you from being able to do your job or your school or, anything else like that. Because you want peace in your life. And we learned that a long time ago. In fact, one of those videos that we did, do you guys remember the trail? The one that, what was it? The Devil's Trail or something like that? It was some ridiculous title like that we did, where basically I picked up all of these horrible voices that were evil sounding and sounded like they were demonic. They were saying demons and all this stuff that was coming through Necrophonic app and EVPs and stuff that were just really crazy. That was on that trail, and that video was called The Devil's Trail or something like that. It's in our channel videos. You can look it up later if you want. After that video emerged, after we uploaded that video and after I recorded it, now we went there twice. The first time was the Randonautica app took us to a haunted forest, and then the second one was when I went there by myself, and it was just before the Spirits on the Stairs investigation. And yeah, whatever it was, it followed me back. It started causing horrifying nightmares. I would wake up in the middle of the night, and I would feel like there was 100 pounds on my chest, and I would feel like there was somebody watching me, and just this really dark, ominous, kind of like somebody's glaring at you, somebody's like really evil staring at you. And then you would feel like just, it's really hard to describe it. And we even had some weird instances where, like, I think I had a lighter similar to this one sitting on the table, and it went flying, and it popped me in the shoulder, and I'm like looking over, what the hell? That kind of stuff doesn't happen in this studio usually, and that happened here. And then on top of that was, now I could consider some of this stuff to not be paranormal. I could consider it to be like just bad luck, but after a lot of things happen that are just fall into that category of bad luck, you kind of start realizing that this isn't a coincidence. Something's causing this. The pickup truck broke down. My other vehicle broke down. At the same time, we had a fire and we had smoke damage. Troy lost his job. I lost my job. And I can't remember what else happened. Just a bunch of weird stuff that was just horrific that was happening all at the same time, all at once. And it felt like we were cursed, both of us. And it all started, nothing bad was going on. It all started after we got back from making that video on that trail. So, really got to watch stuff like that. When you're playing around with paranormal stuff, it's not a game, it's not a toy. If you start seeing communication from something that is evil or negative, end it. immediately. Don't even take chances with that. And likewise for the spirits everywhere, Coronado Heights, that evil voice that told me, run away. You know, I was a little more ballsy then because I had Sapphire with me, but at the same time, I want to be really careful because I have Sapphire with me. And Sapphire, she's my responsibility. It's my responsibility to protect her. If anything happens to her and I didn't protect her, I am at fault. That's my fault. I'm brokenhearted and it's my fault. I love my dog. I don't want anything bad to happen to her. And it's my fault because I brought her with me. Now, that was a kind of an experimental thing because everybody says dogs can sense, you know, spirits and they can see things that we can't as humans, you know. But, yeah, that's where I stand on that, and I don't think I'm ever going to take her on any more paranormal investigations with me because we don't want her to get hurt. But, yep. Anyway, let's continue this and see what we hear, guys, because this is all new. This is all fresh video that, or audio that we have never ever heard. Well, I've heard it, but I didn't get a chance to hear the playback of it. So, let's play. I'm gonna go up here and click. No.
Steven?
Wait, what did I hear? While Troy was talking, just shortly after, I heard something. Okay, well, I'll go back and select this.
Steven? Steven? Steven?
I can't make that out, guys. Any ideas? It might be nothing. Sometimes the Necrophonic app, it makes just noise. So, it could be nothing. You have a mean dog? My dog, she's pretty decently nice if she knows you. But with Sapphire, if she doesn't know you, or if she senses anything bad in you, she will not like you. And at that point, now if she starts growling and barking and carrying on around you, there's no way that I'm going to get her to like you. So it's just, yeah. You want to give us a call? I'll let you call, Johnny. Okay. Yeah. Here, let me pull that back up here. I'll pull up the thing here. Phone line. Text now. We are using a service called Text Now, which is kind of fishy because they'll give anybody a phone number, but it serves our purpose because we can get a phone number that way so that people call. But it'll change because we're not always on live stream to use it. So, like, after a couple weeks, it'll just be gone and we'll have to get a new number. But if you see, if we're doing phone calls, look in the description. You'll always see the number for the live stream in the description. So, let me pull up that. And I'll let you call, Johnny, if you want. If you got a story, I'll let you call. So, that is up, and go ahead and call the number, Johnny. I think it should be up. Give it a try. Hi, Groovy. How you doing? Let me see if it works. I think I got it working. Go to the main screen here. Maybe. Now, if that rings, it's going to blow everybody's ears out, so I'm going to turn it down a little bit. Let me put that number back up on the screen. I'm in the wrong, here. That is, nope, that is in white. You can't see that. I'm going to change that a little bit. Let's make it red. Let's go red on that. Select color, let's go red. Okay, and okay. Can you see that? Can you guys see it? That's the phone number you can use to call in, Johnny. Go ahead and give us a call. I'll let you tell your story if you want. because I'm curious too. I love hearing the stories as much as I love telling them, if not more. You have no idea how much time I spend on the narrator channels here on YouTube. King Spook and Your Maker and all of those guys. Freaking awesome. Chills. I don't like Chills' upward deflection. He's probably a good guy, but I don't know. Yeah, la 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 la. Yeah, he does that. I don't know. I don't know, guys. Nothing personal against him. It's just, yeah. Live stream is about pretty much testing equipment for calls, Groovy. And do you see the number on the screen, Johnny? I will. Here. This number right here. Can you see it? 814-247-7888. Do you see that? I'll let you call. You can call that number. And that one is a direct line to here. So I'll let you call it. You can tell your story if you want. You got an unknown number. I'll let you through here. Hello?
Hey man, this is Johnny.
Hey Johnny, what's going on, buddy? Hey, you might have to mute the stream so that you don't get an echo, and you'll be able to hear yourself otherwise.
It's muted.
Alright. So you were going to tell a story. What's going on? What was your story? I'm curious.
Yeah, man. Shit's crazy out here in LA, man.
LA is one of the scarier cities for, I mean, as many people as are out there.
Nah, listen,
I couldn't
man,
imagine.
listen. It's crazy, man. So I'm unfortunately I'm affiliated in a gang. You know how it goes out here. You gotta survive out here, man. But
Yeah.
anyways, let me get to the story about my nightmares and my demons, man.
Sure.
I wake up at night, my cock rock hard, man. But it's like a girl demon on me, man.
There is a female version of a demon called a succubus.
Really?
Yep. And what they can do is they can actually deprive you of sleep. And once they deprive you of sleep enough, you become weakened mentally, physically, and spiritually enough that they can actually take over. And it's a legend, but
hey, it ain't no
yeah.
legend, man. She sucked me dry. Succubus.
Yeah.
That's true, man. She sucked me dry. Man.
They're ultimately after your soul, your spirit.
Wait, damn right, she sucked the soul out of me, man. She succumbed on it. But anyway, I wake up at night. I see red eyes. I see red eyes and shit. And out here in LA, you know, there's crazy people out here messing shit. I don't know if you done mess once or twice in your life, but I mean, I can kind of tell, man, by looking at the stream, man. You kind of look strung out, brother.
I am, this is what I'm strung out on. I've drank about maybe 6 of these, so that's why I might seem a little bit off.
Damn.
Yeah.
Hey, I know.
I just did an 8-hour shift, so, I mean, I had to pull up
man.
energy somehow. It's not good on your heart, but, you know, I'll survive. I'll be alright.
Yeah. Also, I seen this one guy, Pablo, keep bothering me in my sleep, man. What can you tell me about this guy? He huge, man. He got black eyes, man. Big old teeth. He look like Dracula himself, man.
Pablo? How do you know his name? Did he tell you?
Yeah, man. I heard him, man.
That's really creepy. Now, okay. So
It's cause I shot Pablo a couple of years back, but you know, Johnny Two-Tone, man, you know, gang affiliation, man. You know what I mean? Like shit hit the fan quick. You gotta survive.
Here's what I can tell you about spirits in general. And this may relate to this Pablo that is haunting you. Anytime, now again, this is allegedly. Now, there is no, that's why they call it paranormal. There is no scientific research on any of this. But what I can tell you from my understanding of it is anytime that a spirit is pulled from a body very quickly.
Hey man, I just had a fucking spirit talk to me right now, man. I'm in my room alone.
What can happen is they either don't know that they're dead, and so they continue to live as if they were alive, Or if you were responsible for their death, you can actually create an angry or vengeful spirit, which would then plague you to the point that they would want revenge. So that's a possibility also. And you say that this guy Pablo, um, you executed him basically. If that's the case, then what you may end up having to do is, I don't know if you're a religious person or not, but
Nah, man. Hey, come on. Religious,
yeah,
man. Don't
I
be
mean,
talking to me about religion, man. I'm out here in L.A. South deep, man. You know, we
I
don't.
I get it, I get it.
Come
And
on, man.
that's another reason why generally we don't talk about religion, but that is one thing
Yeah,
I
man.
do
I
use to protect myself a lot, so from
I get
angry
pressed,
spirits.
man. I get pressed.
Now, what you really need to do is, now I'll show all of you guys this. This right here, this is called
Hey,
white
man.
sage. This right
White
here,
shape, man.
this is white
Yeah.
sage. And what you do, a lot of times, if anything is evil or malevolent or anything like that, what you do is you light a sprig of white sage. You have it in a shell. You can get this on Amazon. It's just white sage, and there's a feather, and you take this white sage and you take the shell. You light the white sage. You set it here, and you take the feather, and you go through your house. You open up all of the windows and doors, and you can actually. You don't want to do it in the wintertime. Well, you're in LA.
Oh,
Yeah,
hey,
it's warm
man.
in LA.
That white sage, that kind of look like a doobie I be rolling
It
up,
kind of
man. Getting
does.
all
Kind of.
faded.
It doesn't quite smell like it, but it kind of smells like. Kind of
Like
smells like,
weed,
yeah. That's been sitting.
marijuana.
It kind of smells like if it's been sitting somewhere and gotten stagnant and like stale for like months. My one of my brothers actually, the one that called in earlier, he actually described it kind of like old burning greasy McDonald's. But yeah,
Oh,
that's what that is.
it's like that flock. That shit get you high, man. I'm about to try it
It
out
doesn't.
myself in my joint.
I
I'm rolling up right now, kid.
I tried that, but it don't work. It won't do anything for
Yeah.
that.
Oh, you tried that?
Yeah, when I
Oh,
was
you
like
be on that.
maybe 14 years old, it don't
Man,
work.
you strung out. You on that flock up pack, my nigga. I already know, man.
Uh,
I already
but
know, man.
yeah, that stuff there, spirits dislike it, especially anything malevolent or evil. And what that'll do is if you open up your windows and doors and basically that gives whatever's there the chance to escape, and then it won't come back in because it doesn't like the smell of the sage. Now, I don't know if
Hey,
you're going to like the smell of the sage, but,
I
you
got
know,
a personal question for you, man. Who your
sure.
barber? Cause that nigga fuck yo shit up, man. Unless that's natural
I don't
hairline,
have
brother.
I don't have a barber. I don't cut my hair. I'm old. So
How old are you, man?
I'm
Cause that
actually
shit getting
36.
bad. That shit.
I'm actually 36, but my genetics, basically, I've got Native
Damn, you look
American in
about
me.
66, my nigga. God
So
damn, where you be
that
in?
and the lighting in here. The lighting is bright. So, and then, yeah, that's not, yeah. So that's one thing. But hey, I live with it.
I'm fucking with you. Hey, what's your name, by the way? I'm Johnny, man.
I'm Elijah. Nice to meet you, Johnny.
Elijah.
And hey,
Oh,
thanks for calling in and sharing your
hey,
story. If I mean, were you done
stay up,
sharing your story,
kid.
or were you done with your
Oh,
story, or no?
oh, another story? Shit, man. I got a lot of story, man. I got too many
But
stories, man.
yeah,
Don't it? I
um,
get PTSD. Hold on,
go
I'm
ahead,
about to
go
sniff or
ahead.
something. Yeah, yo. It's 'cause I be in the drugs a lot, man. I be in the drugs a lot.
In LA, it's probably warm enough that you can open up your windows and doors. And if you have a spirit that's in your house that's bothering you, uh, go ahead and grab you some white sage, just like what I have. You can get them on Amazon. A shell, a feather, white sage, and open up all your windows, doors, cabinets, all your bedroom doors, everything like that. Go through your house and just use that feather, and then get that smoke on everything. And if anything
Hey,
evil is in your
hold on.
house, it'll leave.
You telling me to keep my window down? You want some fool shit right now or what,
You don't have
man?
to do it for
Come
long.
on.
You don't have to do it for long. Just long enough to get whatever's
Cause
in there out. You don't
I
do it
got the
overnight or anything. I know you're in a bad
I got the
neighborhood.
Draco out right now. I got my dog. I got a mean ass
Yeah.
dog about me, nigga.
But see, that dog ain't gonna let nobody in your house. I understand you're in a bad area and you don't want to leave it open for very long or anything like that. I get it, but that's, and like the door and stuff like that, you don't have to keep the door open, but, have one of your buddies keep guard, they'll stand watch for you.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
One of my niggas out here is
Yeah, they'll help you out.
one of these Negroes, some porch monkey out here. I have them on standby.
Just
You know what I mean?
have them stand guard, and they'll keep an eye out, and they'll see if they can watch out for you while you do it, and then you won't have that spirit plaguing you anymore, and it won't give you nightmares. And hopefully
Man,
that'll
I
work.
gotta go. I
All
hear
right.
some gunshots outside my door, bro. I gotta go
All
later.
right. Well, you be safe. Take care. Okay. That was Johnny from our chat. Thanks, Johnny. He's probably got us muted still because he was on the line, but yeah, he's probably so he's hearing gunshots. I used to live in a neighborhood like that, so I mean, I get that. And that particular neighborhood, I moved out of pretty quick. That's another story. I was in 5 Points, Colorado. 5 Points, Colorado. You don't want to live in 5 Points, Colorado for very long. Everybody kind of moves in and out pretty quickly. And I was a pretty young guy. I was maybe 18, 19, going to college, and had a girlfriend at the time. And, she was living with me. She stayed in the trailer house that we were living in, the trailer court at the time, in 5 Points off of Aurora Boulevard. Not Aurora. It was in Aurora, nearby 5 Points. Colfax Avenue, East Colfax. I don't know if any of you know where that is, but I went ahead and went to school. My girlfriend knew to keep doors, windows, everything locked. I'm in English class. It's one of my block core classes for my computer science degree. And I get an emergency phone call, and it's from my girlfriend, and she tells me that she was sitting there watching TV. She had just made some food. She just woke up, and all of a sudden the TV exploded. So the TV exploded because gunshots came through the wall of the trailer and hit the TV. Perfect on the television screen. There was about maybe 5-10 shots that were fired altogether. She dropped to the ground. She's all right. But needless to say, shortly after that, we got the heck out of there. We moved. So you don't want to be in 5 Points, and that's a neighborhood very similar to what Johnny was saying that he was living in, because there's a lot of gang activity and that kind of stuff. And I'm not affiliated, never have been, never will be, even though I'm wearing blue. I'm safe. I'm on a live stream. I'm not affiliated with any gangs, so. But yeah. Yeah. Somebody's chat got censored. Oh, the chat, it doesn't work when you use certain words. So if you rephrase your wording, then you might be able to get your chat through. I think I can't see that chat. Who said that? It says show or hide. But yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna go back to this EVP session. We keep getting distracted here. I'm gonna remove this number from the screen, and let's see what we can hear, guys, because we're partially through it, but we keep getting interrupted. I wanted to hear Johnny's story, so thanks, Johnny, for sharing your story. And like, anytime any of you have any issues with spiritual attack or anything like that, there's a couple of options. You can get your church involved if you're religious. You can do what's called a smudging, which is what I was just describing with the white sage, where you open up all your windows and doors. Even if you have to have somebody, if you're in a bad neighborhood, even if you have to have somebody stand guard and keep an eye out for you so that nobody's going to come in and hurt you while you do it. And then, it can help to get rid of things that are bothering you, malevolent or evil spirits, demonic and that kind of stuff, because they actually despise the smell of white sage. And a lot of them, if prayer makes them act up and makes them worse, then you can actually burn white sage at the same time you're saying the prayers, and that kind of stuff, and a lot of times they'll go away. So that's something that, from experience, I happen to have figured out over the years as a paranormal investigator and a sensitive. Yeah. So let's go back to this. Let's see what we get. It's recording. Something's. Wait a minute. I think that it just made a sound, but it's recording. Something said he's recording. Did it really? Did something say he's recording? Wait, I'm gonna go back. It had to have been in this cluster of sound here. It's recording. Something said he's recording. No, it was before that, because then he said, it's recording, something said he's recording. What did we hear in this batch of sound?
Steven?
I didn't hear he's recording. Maybe I'm wrong. Let me try again. I could be wrong. Could have been here.
Steven?
No.
Steven?
Do you guys hear he's recording? Do you hear it? Are you hearing he's recording? What are you hearing, Johnny? What do you hear in that?
Steven?
Do you hear he's recording? What do you guys hear in this?
Steven?
Other than Steven, because that's Troy. Your chat's delayed a lot. Here. So I'm gonna go. Okay, we'll move past it because I can't make it out myself. If you guys, okay, so I don't know. Did the chat freeze, or are you guys still there? Okay. It's recording. Whoa, I did hear it's recording. He's recording. Right here. It was afterward. Did all of you guys get, like, booted from the room or something? What's going on here? Okay, so is chat just, like, entirely delayed for me, or... Because I can see it over here, but I can't see it on the actual room, so I'm not sure. Huh. Because it's also saying 0 concurrent viewers, so that's really weird too. Alright, Alicia. Let me see what this says. Okay, so it wasn't there. It was over here somewhere. Hey, Forrest. I don't know why it's saying 0 concurrent viewers. This is just the weirdest thing ever. I'll show you guys. Let me move it to this. This is what I'm seeing. 0 concurrent viewers. Chat rate 0. Playbacks 47. Average watch time 6:15. I don't know what that's about. Oh, I'm in the way. You can't see that. That's what I'm seeing. I maybe refresh it. Hold on. I'm gonna refresh it and update it. I'm gonna go back to... Okay. Got PTSD. Yeah, I can see that. I mean, as far as when you live in a situation where you can be basically X'd at any point in time for any or no reason, I just, you know, I was there for a little while, but I was lucky enough that I was able to get out of that as quickly as possible. So I can totally see that, Johnny. PTSD. I'm gonna move this back over here. Because it's not... Oh, it's up on the other window. Okay, it's on the other monitor. Yeah, the ghost talk. Messing with the internet. You know what it probably is? Actually? It's actually probably all of this. And that. Messing with the internet. Because those are all Wi-Fi lights. They're on a different router, but that's going to cause latency. So, yeah. That's going to cause latency. Big time. Go over here. You took too much coke. Now, I don't know much about drugs, so, I, I know that that's probably a bad thing, um, and I know that you can probably overdose on cocaine, but, I, the only thing I can think of is, oh, what is that stuff called? What is that stuff called, guys? They jab you with it if you overdose. Yeah, they're Wi-Fi, they are, I'll show you. Alexa, set the back row to red. Alexa, that blacks out the green screen. Alexa, set the front row to red. Alexa, set the studio lights to green. Now I'm gonna disappear, watch. Oh, the vanity light's saving me. Alexa, set the studio lights to blue. Yeah, they can change color. Narcan, that's it. Forrest got it, that's right. Alexa, set the studio lights to cool white. I'm not judging you, Johnny, I just don't know anything about drugs, so... I've never done them before, other than massive amounts of caffeine and massive amounts of cigarettes. But I don't want to smoke on the live stream, but I kind of want a cigarette all the time. So, yeah. I messed up that green screen, too. Just a minute. Let me fix that. There you go. That bass guitar is, pushing on that green screen. I'm gonna go over here. That bass guitar is pushing on the green screen. No, I'm not strung out. I'm, well, maybe on caffeine. I'm actually kind of tired, but this stuff here, it's making me kind of feel it in my chest, like right here. I've drank about 6 of these, so I wanted to do the live stream. Generally, when I'm on shift, I, like, after I do my work, because I'm a subcontracted advisor for Apple support. So, like, if you call into Apple support, 1-800-MY-APPLE, there's about 9,000 advisors, and I'm one of them that's subcontracted, so you have 1 in 9,000 chance of me picking up the phone and assisting you with your iPhone, or your Apple ID, or your account. So, that's what I do for a living, and I work from home, right here. This office, this studio. And I'm not actually a Apple person, but, you know. So, yeah, I work there. That's where I work, that's how I make my money, that's what I do. And it's actually really nice, because you can work from home, and, you can make quite a bit of money, and pretty much buy anything you want, but not really want anything, and not be happy, because money doesn't buy happiness, and that saying is absolutely true, because it doesn't. You need friends, you need family, you need people that are good in your life to keep you happy. And people like Sapphire, too. Miss Sapphire girl here. Say hi to the YouTubes. Say hi to the YouTubes, baby. Do say hi to the YouTube Sapphires. You was cute baby girl. Yes, we got friends watching us. But, yeah, you need people, and you need good company. Keep you happy in life. Make you feel better. Say hi. Say hi. Say hi. Say hi. Hi. Say hi, YouTubes. Say hi. Hi, YouTubes. I'm gonna put her down. Go on, baby girl. Yes, good girl. Yes, good girl. Yeah. I'll tell you what, she actually helps me with, because I am a high anxiety person, and I'm like a high stress person. One of those type A personalities, like, almost all the time. And if I get off of a shift, I'm always super just tense, you know? And all it takes to calm me down is just grab her, start petting her, and her fur, for some reason, something about her fur just calms me down, you know? And it's just really weird, how that works. But Troy says the same thing about his cats. When he pets his cats, he actually feels more relaxed and less anxiety. Um, I'm not on any anti-anxiety or anything like that, but I'll tell you what could be causing some of the anxiety. 6 of those. That'll do it every time. But yeah, abuse. This is abuse. This is caffeine abuse. All we need is some alcohol, and I don't have any in the house right now. I will never get drunk on live stream. That is one thing I will never do. And I don't, Troy's my brother. Troy Boy. If you listen to our shows, Troy Boy is actually my brother. He's about 10 years younger than me. And, he's actually pretty cool. He'll say things and do things. He's got a lot of stories to tell. If you listen to our podcast, then you hear Troy talking, but he's not here with me right now. He's probably sleeping because he's working night shift right now. He's probably got to get up in about maybe 20 minutes and get ready for work. But, yep. I'm straight. And I'm single. So, I don't know. Just not enough time in the day to go out and mingle and meet people, and I don't bother. So, and I work from home, so I don't even go to work. So, I don't go anywhere really. I have my groceries delivered to me. I work from home. I don't go to school. I basically work for my company and from home, and then I just basically stay home. Everything I ever want is right here. Anything that I need is right here. I have no risk of contracting a virus. What is that called? Whatever 19 virus, Corona virus thing. I have no risk of that because really, I'm always home. I'm never, you know, I'm never out and about, and that doesn't really bother me because I've never been a really in-person kind of social person. It doesn't bother me. But yeah, Hong Kong flu. Yeah, that I I don't want to call it by its real name because YouTube doesn't like that, and they like to take down videos. And I want the video, the live stream, to pull up because Johnny, he told a good story, and if it doesn't go to the channel, then he basically, well, I do take my dog on walks. That is true, but I'm never around people. We don't go inside anywhere or anything like that. I basically, I'll take her for a walk. A lot of times, she's a Siberian Husky mix, so she needs a lot of exercise. So we'll go like 2 or 3 miles if it's nice and warm, and then we'll come back. But we never talk to anybody. We don't. The most, the only real person that I really have any contact with is my brother Troy, and that's really only when we're either driving in a vehicle together somewhere or if we're recording our podcast. And that's just because we haven't found any kind of like online service or app that's going to give us decent audio quality for our show. So, I mean, Facebook still sounds like you're on the telephone. Now, the first podcast that we did, that was Troy Boy, and he was on the same service we're using for this, for the call-in thing, the text now. And then the second one, the second podcast was actually recorded with him coming over, and he's literally just sitting right over here by me on this side of me, and he's got his studio mic hooked up, and I've got mine studio mic hooked up. Well, I'm using Blue Snowball. I don't care what y'all say about Blue Snowball. I like Blue Snowball Yeti. It was cheap. It was on sale, and it gets pretty good audio quality. I really like it. I know there's more expensive ones out there, and I know that there's cheaper ones out there, but I don't know how to show all of your comments, Johnny. You've got one, and you've got... No, I'm not going to publish those comments, Johnny. I blocked those words out intentionally. Wait, I don't know why that one didn't show. That must have been moderated. Messages held for review. I don't know. Wait. Johnny Two-Tone. Did your name always say Two-Tone? I thought it was just Johnny before. Maybe I missed something. I definitely missed something, because there's no way you can change your name during a live chat. So, you know. It shows your comments. Look, it shows your comments if you... Okay, hold on just a second. Okay, so it shows your comments if you don't use that kind of language. It's a filter, man. It's like a... Not a spam filter, it's like a filter so that you don't... I don't get, like, people that are, like, rude and hateful and, you know, insulting and attacking other people and that kind of stuff. Because it's just me. I don't have any mods. Well, I have mods. My mods are not here right now. So, go figure. I give them, like, 12 hours notice that I'm going live and they don't show up. That's fine. It's okay. Let's go back into this. Here. No, I appreciate that, Johnny, but I think I'm going to pass. You're in LA anyway. You're like, what, a couple thousand miles from me? Let's see, how far is LA from Wichita? How far is LA from Wichita? Let me see. I'm in Wichita. Let's see. How far is LA from Wichita, Kansas? It is 20 hours away. 1,379.6 miles away. I don't think any woman that you're gonna hook me up with is gonna be able to make it over here. If it is, it's gonna be a distance relationship, man. So no, that's not gonna work, bud. I do appreciate your effort. I applaud you. Let's go back to this. Let's see what we hear. Oh, I did hear something here. There was an actual EVP. Okay, this was really weird. Now, that's the difference between the Necrophonic app and an actual EVP. If you're quiet enough, you will hear these very strange things here. Now, if you listen very carefully, and I'll shut up and let you hear it, you'll hear this very low kind of voice. It's kind of like a whisper. You'll hear it. Did you hear it? And Troy heard it, and that's why he said, I thought I heard something say he's recording. Well, here's what we do when we hear those. We'll go ahead and find the area and kind of isolate it. Okay, and it said something after that. That was recording. You hear what it said? Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We've got that selected right there, the lighter color. We're going to go Effect, and we're going to go Normalize. We're going to go Preview. And then we'll be able to understand what it says a lot better. So you'll see the timeline here jump when I hit OK. It'll get bigger, kind of like these here. And we'll be able to amplify it that way. So that is the actual EVP. And then when we play it back, we can go... What said that? We don't know. Because neither of us said it. We were the only ones here, and nobody else was here. That's an EVP. But Troy did recognize what that said. I can't believe he heard that. It said recording. And that must have been in my mic because I did not hear it at the time. Now, this mic is extremely sensitive, so it's likely that it was on my side because he heard it through the phone. But I didn't hear it. So, recording something. I don't know what it said here. See if you guys can make out what this says, because I don't understand what it says. Present? Let me slow it down. Let me slow it down. This is another thing we can do, is we can change the tempo without changing the pitch. So we're going to go from 50%, we're going to go 50% change, because right here is at 0. Now if we're going this way, we'd speed it up. If we're going that way, we'd slow it down. We're going to go preview. Recording present. I didn't hear a T, but let's hear what it sounds like. Let's see how it stretches it, makes it longer. Present. Without a T. Present. Maybe. Could be listen. Recording. Listen? Let me see if I hear it. L. Maybe. I'm going to zoom on this word. I think you're right. Listen. But it's saying it like listen with the upward kind of deflection. That's weird. That's weird. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna go here. He's recording. Something said he's recording. Yep, Troy caught it. Troy caught it. Says it's recording. Troy says it's recording. Something said it's recording. Recording. Okay, hold on. We'll get back. So this is the one that we pulled, and Troy actually heard that. So it must have been on my end through my mic, and it just came through the phone, and he was able to hear it because he's listening very carefully. We're always. He's recording. Something said he's recording. Yeah. So it knew. That is actually, when you get something like that, that's a sign of an intelligent spirit. And you have two kinds of hauntings. Generally, when we say haunting, haunting is something that is a residual type haunting. That's a residual haunting. And what that is basically when you have an area that has seen a lot of either trauma, drama, or bad things happen, or it's seen a death, and it holds on to the memory of those events that happened there. And basically it can, given the right circumstances, it can play them back almost like a tape recorder, almost like if it was just like a recording that just plays over and over and over again, but it stays the same. Now, when you have something that is acknowledging something that you're doing, something that you're saying, or something that you are telling it or asking it a question, that is called an intelligent haunting. And if you get a direct response to a question that you ask, that is known as a Class A EVP. And the reason why they call it Class A EVP is because it is a perfect EVP, perfect paranormal evidence of an EVP. So that's what we're looking at there. Not a Class A because it didn't respond to us, but that is an intelligent spirit. So, like, for instance, on the 30th of December, the video that I uploaded where I said specifically, what is your name? And I got Karen back. That's not perfect, but it was a direct response to me asking, what is your name? So that one's actually on the channel too, if you guys want to check it out. That's the, I think it was a long EVP session. I ran out of ideas for a title. That happens to me a lot, by the way. And I'm not clickbaity, so I just long EVP session. Okay, so let's continue with this and see what we hear. See what we hear.
Okay.
Oh, by the way, that was not the Necrophonic app. That was actually an EVP. That came through this mic, and it was not the Necrophonic app. That's why it sounded low and kind of like a whisper.
Okay, alright, so you have to channel 3 ways. You have to channel here and channel to where my brother's recording at the same time. Can you do that? There's 3 of you, though. There's 3 different people here. I can feel there's 3 of them.
Wait, what did I hear? It was while Troy was talking, but it was the necrophonic app. Let's see what that said. I heard help me. Help me. You guys catch that? Perfectly sounding, help me. Okay.
Am I right?
I just heard another thing. And that might have been the necrophonic app, but it might have been an EVP also. But listen. I'm going to amplify. Preview. Little too much. Let's go -1 on that. That's very strange. That it sounds almost mechanical, the way that it said help. I don't know exactly why a lot of them ask for help like that, but I do notice that a lot of them do ask for help. And it's almost like, can you guys do anything to help somebody who's already passed away without being able to fully communicate with them? And I don't think that there is a way. Now, unless they have like some way that they can send us a message to send to somebody else, but if they died in the area and they died like hundreds of years ago, that's not really going to be useful to them because there's no way you can send any message to them because they died 100 years ago, you know? And spirits, they have no really, from what I've always been told, they have no real indication of time or space, really. So they don't know how long ago they died. They just know that they died, and some of them don't even know that they died. Let's see what this looks like here. And this right here, this entire string, among many others that I've gotten, this is why I truly feel like the necrophonic app, there's something to it. Because, listen to what it says here.
I can feel there's 3 of them. Am I right?
You help me. And then you say, you hear help. And that's an EVP. So, remember how much we had to amplify that. That's an actual EVP. If it had been a necrophonic app, it would have been in this range. So, that was an actual EVP that said help after the necrophonic app said help me. So I have a little bit of faith, in the necrophonic app. And that's why. Because that's not the first time that that's happened. There have been a few times when strange things like that have happened. You catch things like that.
There's 3. There's 3 spirits. I can feel 3 spirits.
Not. Wait, did it say 3?
Spirits.
No, it said fee.
Spirits.
Fiend? I hear fiend. Let's see. Fiend. Fiend. Nope, it might be nothing, because it doesn't seem like it's responding to anything.
Spirits. I can feel 3 spirits.
Not.
Yes or no?
Said not. What? Okay. Wait, I'm gonna go back to here. Let's see what we hear. Said not demon, stop it, leave. Said not demon, stop it, leave. I think maybe we heard demon or something, but I don't think that's what it said. Said not demon, stop it, leave. Who saw that? What? Said not demons. Said not demons. Who stole that leaf? That can't be. That doesn't. Said not demons. Said not demons. Oh, guys, I don't know. Said not demons. I have absolutely no idea on that one. Said not demons. I'm gonna keep going. It doesn't make sense. But leave. Trying to figure out what they're saying, but I don't know if we're gonna be able to figure it out until we play it back.
No, there's 6 talking at the same time. Stop.
You know, afterwards, you know, something really funny about this, I do remember this session. Afterwards, we had told the spirits that were speaking into this to speak one at a time, and then the activity calmed down. It didn't die down, but it calmed down to the point where we basically were hearing one thing at a time as opposed to just a random array of scattered voices saying all different things at the same time. So, I do remember this. But leave. Wait, I heard something. But leave. I think it says commercial. Commercial? Immerse. That's one thing about EVPs, they're really hard to understand sometimes, and especially if you're using a proxy to communicate. So, I think that if you were to combine these, it would say commercial, but it may just be random chatter. And that's the thing about the proxy also, the Necrophonic app. It can randomly say anything or make any sound at any time. So even if it's not part of the EVP or not responding directly to anything you say, it can still make any random sound at any point in time. Trying to figure... Wait, what did it say? Wait, this could be a sentence, possibly. No, I don't think so. But, you never know. Trying to figure out what they're saying, but I don't know if we're going to be able to figure it out until we play it back. What was that? Out. Oh, nope. Didn't select the right thing. Figure it out until we... Let's go here. I heard something. It was the Necrophonic app, but it was almost like a whisper. Until we... It'll be here. I'm gonna reduce that a little bit. Sounds like somebody's saying yeah. But I don't know what they're saying yeah to. So I'm gonna bypass the rest of it until we play it back.
No, there's 6 talking at the same time. Stop. One at a time, please.
One person, one spirit at a time. Let's start with Octan. I know you're here. Octan, say something in this box. And it goes quiet. Octan. Zoom out. Octan is a... what's known as a djinn. And it goes quiet. Octan. Yeah, Octan is known as a djinn. That's what she is. And there's a story behind her, but she's not evil necessarily, but there's, yeah, you don't want to, let's just say she was really, really hard to get rid of. And it goes quiet. Octane. I don't know what it said there, but it didn't make any sense.
Octane, why did you come to my house? You came to my house. Why did you do that?
I heard a EVP here. I want to hear what it said. See, it's all quiet. That's not the Necrophonic app. That is an actual EVP. I want to hear what it says. Normalize. Preview. Leave? I don't know. I think it said leave. Kind of weird. Okay. Octan, are you angry? I heard a no. Maybe? I'm gonna stretch that. Go change tempo. Preview. Yeah, I heard leave. I'm hearing. I think that says gone, but I'm not sure. I know the other one said leave. Let's see what we get here.
Octane, I know.
Wait.
Octane, I know you're secret. Stop lying to us.
Okay. So, referring to Octan. Octan, I don't know if I should tell you guys about Octan yet. Octan is a something evil that is we managed to trap it, but we can't seem to get rid of it. Well, I'll go into more detail about Octan some other time, guys. I don't really, because it's not really the right time to talk about certain things right now. Even though we are doing EVP session, it just wouldn't be really smart because it's almost 10 o'clock at night, and the closer it gets to her time, the more powerful she gets. So, yeah. And if we talk about her, then she's gonna get more energy from us and me and anything she can get from you guys. So I really don't want to be awake all night with nightmares and like have scratches on me when I wake up. So, because that's never fun. Because that's what she does. She's evil. So. Octan. It goes quiet.
Octane, you tried to run away. You failed.
Octan. Octan. Wait a minute. I just heard. We didn't go. We didn't go. So basically, those are intelligent voices if that's saying what I think it's saying. Because we told the spirits to wait their turn to speak to us, and then Troy said, I made a kind of a joke. I was like, oh, it's just gone quiet. And then now I'm getting this response through the necrophonic. It's saying, we didn't go. So it kind of makes sense, but in a roundabout way. Because that was a moment ago. Let me go back here. See, right here. Octan. And it goes quiet. So it's right here. Do you notice that? And it goes quiet. So we go here. And it goes quiet.
Octan, you tried to run away.
Listen to the response. Octan. Oh, we didn't go. I highlighted that part. Okay, I'll play it again. The full sentence here, the full interaction here. And it goes quiet.
Octan, you tried to run away.
Octan. Octan. I don't know. I don't see anybody but you on chat anymore, and it says one concurrent viewer. I'm going to try to refresh it. I guess maybe we might have hit our peak of viewers for the night. I don't know. I'll try to refresh it. Anybody still in chat? Nope. I think you're the only one, Alicia. That's okay. I was going to go ahead and wrap it up here in about 9 minutes anyway on the hour, because I do have to work tomorrow. So I think maybe we just had a few people come in, and then they ended up basically just getting bored or having to go to bed or what have you. A lot of people on the channel, I found out that a lot of our viewers on the channel, they're actually younger people, and they actually have to go to classes and stuff like that. So either that or they have to go to work and stuff like that. So they don't like to stay up very late. So if we're doing a live stream that's really late, then we pretty much don't get very many viewers. But then in the morning, then we'll see a spike in views. So I don't know. It's kind of interesting. Yeah, I noticed that. See that guy? He was trying to troll me and trying to get under my skin with those calls and stuff, with the abusing the phone system thing. But I didn't let it get to me, and that's the biggest thing about not only internet trolls but bullies in general. And if you don't let them get a rise out of you, then they'll leave you alone, because they want to get a rise out of somebody, and that's all they're after. And that's the only reason why they're doing it, is to get a rise out of you. So if they figure out that you're not going to be bothered by them, then they're going to stop, because there's no point in them doing what they're doing, because they don't get that thrill out of you. They don't get that rise out of you. So, learned a long time ago, either just ignore them or just have a sense of humor about it. So, yeah. I think what I'm going to do is I am going to go ahead and wrap it up. Do you have any final thoughts, Alicia, for tonight? Because I think I'm going to... I'll continue this EVP session thing at another time, or I'll upload it into another video or something. It's getting kind of late. It's like almost 10 o'clock, and I still haven't eaten anything, and I haven't taken my shower for the night, not to mention. And Sapphire needs to eat her food, and then we need to get some sleep, because it's work tomorrow. So, hey, thanks for coming out, and anybody else that's still here, if you're still here, or if you came out, or if you're watching the stream later, thank you so much for coming out. Johnny, Alicia, who else was here? Forrest, all you guys that were talking in chat, thank you so much for coming out. And thank you so much for being subscribed to the channel. And thank you so much for basically everything. Thank you for growing this channel into what it is and helping it to continue to grow to be what it is. You all have an absolutely wonderful rest of your day, night, evening, morning, and wherever you are, stay safe, stay humble, stay happy, and be true to yourselves. Peace out, everyone.